So the gun running update came out and I was able to afford a bunker, a fully upgraded APC, and 3 weapon upgrades. And yeah, now I'm fucking broke as hell, so I guess it was worth it saving up to 10 million. But on the bright side, at least the vehicles aren't as expensive as I thought they were. I thought at least one vehicle was going to be like 6 million, so that's a bright side. The reason why I went broke is because bunker upgrades, and I don't know what that big truck is called, but it's like a huge truck. I spent some upgrades on that and I bought that because that's how you upgrade your weapons, most of it. But yeah, I'm going to talk about some of the things about this update and what I think about it. I guess I'll start off with the basics. You afford a bunker like what you see here. Depends on which one you want and what you can afford with money. You can also upgrade it like you can a CEO office. I guess that's cool, but I don't really use that stuff. I upgraded to a shooting range, and I'm guessing that Rockstar Games only tested this on PC because if you're a free aim console player, which don't be fooled by the footage, I am a free aimer, but it's dead in free aim, so fuck it, why go into free aim if you're only going to play with 4 to 6 people? But what I noticed is in the shooting range, it's impossible to fucking beat on console free aim because here's how console free aim works. You can be accurate, but you can't be fast. That's where the sweet spot of PC gaming comes in. Because with a mouse and keyboard, you just move your wrist, and you can instantly become fast and accurate at the same time. Where on console, yeah, you're a little less accurate, but you can still be accurate. But the thing is, you're gonna have to be slower. So I'm guessing that Rockstar Games only tested it on PC and left it as that because I can't fucking beat the combat MG one. I can't beat the pistol one at all. I beat the fucking sniper one on 2 stars hands down, but everything else is impossible. So if you're on console, definitely not buy the fucking shooting range because it's a waste of money. You can say you're the best shooter in the world. Point is, you have to have quick reflexes and hit those targets 3 seconds each time in the head, and that's not fucking really possible with consoles, so don't waste your money on that. As for the APC, depends on what you're looking for. It definitely overtops that fucking Karen Tactical Aqua, whatever it's called. So I would get the fucking APC over that truck because you get a cannon, it has a lot of armor, you're halfway protected through the driver's side. From NPC, I haven't really been shot out yet. Have lost my health a little bit, but I never really experienced being shot out of the APC. So I don't know if they actually can shoot you out, but because it's armored and because it can go in the water, it's worth it. Now, here's where the weakness comes in. If you don't do the gun running updates and you just buy the APC, you won't be able to drop landmines. The best thing about landmines is you can basically drop unlimited amount of them, so if someone's fucking chasing you, you can just drop it and it kills them instantly. Now, you might say that's overpowered, but here's where it makes up for. Unless you have a friend or you're like a fucking famous YouTuber that has a lot of subscribers that'll play with you, you need a second player to use the cannon, which kind of really fucking sucks because in Battle of Gaytoni, I remember Luis was able to control the gun turret himself, and they were like explosive rounds, like the AA-12 gun. But in GTA 5, it's different. You don't get to control the turret yourself unless you switch the seat, sort of like the limousine that's turreted or the Insurgent. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, I think it's called the Insurgent pickup. You can go into the gunner side, but you can't exactly use both of them at the same time, drive and shoot. What's interesting about the APC though is it's almost like the old gen tank rounds. Back in the day on PS3, when you had a tank, you could actually just hit everything on the crosshair. It didn't have lead shots, but Rockstar Games decided to update the tank to where it has lead shots now, so you have to predict where the shots go. On the APC, you don't. You just put it on the crosshair, but the con with the cannon is that you pretty much have short range. I tried to shoot some helicopters down, and I couldn't because it would blow up in midair, so it sort of reminds me of San Andreas' tanks, if you think of those. And when it comes down to the SAM turret, well, good luck trying to shoot down jets with that, because Rockstar Games didn't put lock on. So don't waste your time with the fucking SAM turrets, because they can't lock on like the Holman rockets, and unless you're someone like Angry Birds who can predict the shots, the SAM turrets are pretty much fucking useless. So Rockstar Games pretty much laughed at us for that. So what do I think about this update in general? It's pretty much like the Bikers update, but you don't have that much anti-air. The anti-air is a joke. So you pretty much can't get nothing done if someone tries to zoom in to you with a fucking Hydra or a Savage helicopter. I think Rockstar Games did this because they really want people to buy their shark cards, and they don't want people to easily beat the cargo missions, and I understand the challenge. But the thing is, if anyone can grab a jet, it's virtually impossible to protect yourself, especially if you don't have anyone helping you. So pretty much in a scenario, the jet's going to win all the time. Is this a good update? It's half and half. You have to be forced to do the stupid gun things in order to get stuff, but if you can manage to beat them, you can manage to get the rewards. I would just go for the APC tank and a few weapon upgrades, and that's about it. Other than that, it's not really worth the trouble and everything else. You have to depend on people. You have to hope to God you don't get blown up. Just too much to deal with. It's a decent update, but they could have done more. That's all I gotta really say about it.